y'all, it's Lisa and welcome back to a new video. Today I have a plan with me for the week, which was March 25th through March 31st, and I am going to be using this kit right here, y'all, from Nikki Plus 3. This kit is called Pretty in Pink, and it is a mini kit, y'all, so I don't have all of the things but we are going to make this work for us, and I think this is going to be a perfect little kit to use in these inserts, so I think we shall have enough items in here. Anyhow, if you guys are interested in seeing how my week turned out, then stay tuned and let's get to planning. Okay, I am going to start by placing down this bottom washi per usual. And y'all, this kit is an old kit, y'all, but I think she recently reformatted this kit. She now does foiled kits, and I think this kit, she just released this kit again, and it was a foil kit, so that's very exciting. But I am going to be putting in my own foil today because, like I said, I purchased this kit last year and I don't have the foil. This went down kind of crooked, y'all. That's why I am pulling that back up. We're just gonna put that back down straight. So I hope everyone has had a wonderful week this week. I had a good week, but I had a bad Friday, and y'all know I love Fridays. But I had a very bad Friday, and it wasn't a bad Friday, but it was more of a disappointing Friday. And when I tell y'all the reason why, I probably shouldn't tell y'all in this video because I'm gonna try to do a, oh my gosh, y'all, I cannot cut these things straight and I don't know why. Let me see if I can use my slice tool. Okay guys, I got that all cut and straight. I needed to turn that upside down and all kinds of around to get that straightened out, y'all. So sorry about that. I thought I would do it on camera. So I do have some washi tape that I'm going to be using down here as well, and I am using this one right here from Simply Gilded. I thought this would match perfectly in this spread, so I am going to be using this. This is my first time using this particular washi, and it feels so good to use something that you haven't used as far as the washi and all that stuff goes, because you know, you have it in here, but you know, you never have a chance to use some of it. So I think that's why I stopped buying. Oh my gosh, y'all, I can't even grab this. Oh my gosh. I stopped buying those subscription boxes, y'all. Okay, here we go. Let me just put it down with my fingers. I was trying to be all nice and neat and everything. But I like to put it down with my oh my god. Oh my god, y'all, this is already turning into a hot mess. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my gosh. But I like to put it on with my tweezers because I can get it in the exact spot that I need it to go. But it just ain't working out today. There we go. Now I forgot what I was talking about. What was I saying? Oh, I stopped getting these Simply Gilded subscription box because I'm just gonna towel this washi with this ruler, y'all, because I can't cut it for straight. I can't cut it straight for nothing. There we go. That works for me, y'all. That works. Because it seems like every time I would need a washi, it would be, if I needed a gold washi in purple, it would be silver. Or if I needed a pink washi in silver, it would be gold. Or, you know, it just, I just have so much washi and it doesn't work for me, and I said I can't keep buying all this washi and you know it's not working, so I stopped getting that subscription box. Even though some of them have been very pretty, I'm just like, no, I can't do it, y'all. Anyhow, moving on. Like I said, I did bring out some washi tapes. These right here are all from Simply Gilded. And then I brought this one here in. It's from Michael's. It's just a little silver flowery pattern or tapestry pattern. I don't know what you call it. And I'm going to be using that for my weekend banner, y'all. And then I am also going to be, because I didn't have too much pattern washi, I'm going to be cutting up this washi strip and using it as a flag to make a flag. And then I have one extra box that I am going to have, one extra full box. I may or may not cut one of these boxes up and use as a flag as well. And then, of course, this is a mini kit, and it did not come with date covers and date dots. So I am going to be using these right here. This is the closest match that I could find, y'all. And these are from Simply Watercolor Co. I have already placed the date dots, and those were from Rose Color Days. And then for headers, this week I am using these right here from the Giving Girl. I'm going to use this blue right here because I feel like it is a really good match for this box right here. And to be honest with you, these are the closest as I could come. I could use this lavender shade or this purple shade, but I think I'm going to use this blue shade just to bring out some of the blue, or a dark gray. I think it's a bluish gray. Anyway, it's pretty and I like it. But yeah, guys, I am going to go ahead and place those items down, and I will be back in about 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Alright, y'all, now that we have all of the bits and bobbles down, we can get started by placing down our full boxes. And I did end up using one of my full boxes to make a flag, so that box is already gone, y'all. So I am just going to take this dark blue or gray blue shade, and we're going to start by placing that one in the middle. And guys, I have a kit like this that I got from the SPC party. It has the same clip art, but it's more of a pinkish kind of tone that I am going to be using in my big planner. I don't know when that I have that scheduled for, but I will be using that in my large planner. I thought I would mention that. I don't know why I thought I would mention that, but I just did. But anyhow, let's just place down these full boxes. Here we go. This is so pretty, y'all. I am loving the colors in this spread already. But we can start with our day today. And I'm just going to put these together, y'all, because it's just easier for me to work with these inserts like that. And I hope you guys don't mind, but you will see the full spread at the end like you always do. So on Monday, I was so excited this particular Monday because I managed to find some radon birdhouses. Now, if you guys are familiar with radon, and you probably are if you are a follower of my channel, because I have been talking about it for a while. But if you are a follower of radon, then you know right now is the season for birdhouses, and it is extremely hard to find a birdhouse out there right now. And that is one of the reasons why my week, well, not my week, but my Friday was so bad this Friday. It's because of a birdhouse situation. Anyhow, I am going to take one of these munchkins that can't contain her excitement to mark down that I found birdhouses. And I'll just take this one right here with the little heart because it was a very exciting day that day, y'all. Now, I have already done a video on that excitement, so you guys have probably already seen that already, so I am not going to talk about it more on here. But I did meet my Dun buddy that afternoon to give her her birdhouse. So for that, I'm just going to take a car to mark down, going to meet up with her. And y'all, she ended up giving me some spring gnomes, which I was so excited about because I had not seen any spring gnomes at all. No, I take that back. I did see some. They were the ones with the really long legs, and I was just not even going to get those. I didn't like those at all. So anyhow, moving on. The last thing I want to mark on Monday is that I got in some Happy Mail from Sadie's stickers. So I am going to take one of these half boxes to mark getting in that Happy Mail. And I'm just going to place it right here. And then I do have this girl right here from Sweet Beans Plans. And she is purple as well, which I did not know. As a matter of fact, I just forgot about that. So I'm going to place her here, and then I think I'm going to change out this car. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll be right back. Moving on to Tuesday, y'all. The first thing I want to mark is that I needed to go into Target. So I'm going to mark a Target run. And I'm going to take this lavender shade right here, and I'm just going to place it in the white space. And then I'm going to take one of my hearts that I have here from Tasseled Planners, and I'm just going to place that in that little bullseye because it does have a heart already. We're just going to add a little sparkle to it. And then I did bring in these dividers as well. I'm going to place one. Yeah, at first I didn't think I was going to like these little dividers, but I actually kind of love these things now because they're so thin and you can place them anywhere. And they just add just a little bit of shine to your spread without it being so overwhelming. And I really like them. There we go. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to zoom you guys in a little bit. Let me do that right now. The problem is with me with zooming in is because of how I plan in my Erin Condren. I try to have everything in frame, and sometimes zooming in on these, I'll forget to have everything in frame. So That's why come I don't zoom in and out when I do plans, because I will forget to have everything in frame. Anyhow, guys, moving on. I don't know why I decided to tell you guys that, but sometimes it's okay. The next thing I want to mark is that I stopped and got some Whataburger for lunch that day, because I did not bring lunch with me that day. So I'm going to take a gray label and I am just going to place it down to mark Whataburger. And then I'm taking these stickers right here from Happy Day Stickers. And I know, guys, that these do not match the spread, but burgers and buns don't always match everything. But I'm going to place it down anyway. And moving on, the last thing I want to mark on Tuesday is that I needed to come in here and clean up this room, y'all. It was a mess. And that is because my daughter will come over now when she's washing her clothes and stuff, and she will leave this room in a total mess, y'all. So I am going to take another one of these quarter boxes, which I don't want to take all of my quarter boxes. So let me see if I can find a cute scallop box to match these stickers. Alright, so I have these scallop boxes right here from Panda Bird Designs, and I'm just going to take this pink shade right here because I think that is the closest that we are going to get, y'all. And I'm just going to place that up against this line right here. Well, let me kind of place it in the middle a little bit because we have that little space right there. Okay, so I got the box down, and then I put in this cleaning day script she had in the kit, and then she also had this little cleaning icon. I used that as well. And then I was thinking about placing a little squiggle in here, y'all, just to take up some space. So let's see how that is going to look. Oh yeah, I like it. So I'm just going to place that there. And then on to hump day. I do want to mark that it was hump day, y'all. And to mark hump day, I am going to be taking, let's take one of these scalloped boxes here. Let's take this one, and I'm just going to place it this away so I won't have scallop up against the scallop, y'all. And then I like that. I like the scallops coming down toward those. And then I'm just going to be taking a hump day sticker from Bookish Planning, and I'm just going to place that in the middle of this scallop box. And then she did have some balloons here. I want to go ahead and just place those in there just to celebrate that it was hump day, y'all. If I can get these off of the page. Seems like everything else is pulling up except for my balloons there. There. Moving on, the next thing I want to mark on Wednesday is that I filled up my car with some gasoline. I was on E, so I'm just gonna take this fill up the car sticker from Arctic Paper, and I'm just going to place it down in the white space here. There we go. So the last thing I want to mark on Wednesday is that I filmed a video. I filmed my winner of my little doing, and then I also filmed a rant. Yeah, I am having the hardest time pulling these stickers. There we go. Yes, I filmed a little rant about the birdhouses. Again, I bring up birdhouses And I know I haven't told you guys what happened this week, but it's going to be in another video, and I don't want to, you guys to hear the same story over and over. But just know that I had a bad a bad Friday, y'all. Oh my God, I was just so sad. But I got over it. She got over it. So I'm going to place that there, and then I'll place in a heart sticker from Tassel Planners. And I have one more of these left. I need to order some more of these, but I have been trying to buy less stickers and save more money. Buy less done and save more money, y'all. My mister was like, do you ever not spend any money? I was like, well, you spoiled me, so don't be bringing it up now. All right, moving on to the second half of the week. We are going to start with Thursday. Thursday, I did sleep in a little bit. And I hadn't slept in a while on a Thursday, y'all. Because y'all know I have been doing my dun hunting. So it felt good just to lay there and not have to rush to get up. So I do want to mark that. So I'm going to take this silver foil sleep in sticker from Magic Prince Co. And I'm just going to leave it in the white space because I don't think it needs anything else. And when I say sleep in, guys, I'm not really sleeping. I'm just not getting up as early as I normally would. So that is my day of a sleep in. Moving on, the next thing I want to mark is that I met one of my dun friends at Target. I needed to give her her birdhouse. So we met up and talked for a little while. We actually went in Target, and that's how we ended up discussing the fact that we were both looking for those tulips. It's so funny. She was like, I'm in here looking for tulips. I said, I am too. I said, I actually had just gotten the last two tulips that they had in that store. And she was like, she called me, she was like, where are you? I said, I am in the Target. And she was like, I'm coming in Target too because I need some tulips. And I said, girl, I just took up the last two tulips that they had. But that wasn't the color that she was looking for. She wanted the peachy one. So yeah, that was funny. And the last thing I want to mark on Thursday is that I did my nails. I always do my nails on Thursday nights because I'm always saying that I'm going to film on Friday, which I never do. But I like to put these nails on. Oh, no, I'm not going to use that one because it's the same as that box. But most of you guys know, or if you don't know, these nails that I use are called Empress nails. And they are a sort of press-on nail. So I like to put them on at night before I get ready to go to bed, and that way I won't have to wash my hands or anything like that. And it just makes them last a little bit longer. So that's when I like to put them on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll take this purple look nail polish bottle, and these stickers are from Hello Petite paper. And I'll just place that bottle in the corner. And I think I'm going to use my last little heart because the bottle already has a little heart there. So let's just go ahead and use that. If I can find them, y'all. Oh, here it is right here. And that is going to be it for my little foiled hearts for a while, until I decide to get some more. Uh-oh, did y'all see that? See, that's what I tell y'all about me zooming in, because I will completely forget about you guys and not have you in frame. But There we go. So moving on to Friday, y'all. It was Friday, yeah. So you guys know I want to start my day with a Friday sticker. And I am going to, I was going to put it behind this washi, I don't have washi, but I was going to put it behind some deco. So let's see if that's going to be cute. So let's take, I don't have a purple one that will fit well on this sheet. So I'm going to take this pink one. Let's put that on this side. And then I'm going to take these flowers right here. Let's place those down. Let's place them down over here. Like that. And let's just put that TGIF right here. There we go. I love it. I'm going to go with it and we're going to move on. Now, the next thing I want to mark on Friday is that I needed to check off all of the emails, y'all. My emails were piling up and I don't like to see those little dots or little numbers on my phone. I don't like to see that, y'all. It drives me crazy. And so I'm going to take another little label here. And then I'm going to take one of the little stickers that she has in the kit to mark checking those emails off. She has this little computer screen in the kit. And then I'm going to just use that sticker. Like that. And the last thing I want to mark on Friday, you guys, is that I had a little bit of me time. Y'all know I like to come home on Fridays and I like to have a nice hot bath. That is what I love to do on Fridays. So I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take one of my scalloped boxes here. So let's take, I was trying to see, let's take this gray one right here. I think it'll work. I think we'll be all right with me. Oh, it is all right with me. So I'm going to turn it this way this time. And I'm just going to place it on that line right there. And then my little bath time stickers that I have are from my newest addiction. And let's take this pink one right here. This is my last pink one on this sheet. And let's just place the little tub in the corner. And then I'll just write me time in there. And then I'm going to take one of these little bows from Tassel Plano as well. Just to add a little sparkle to the bathtub. And there we go. I could add a little bow. Let's see if she has some deco or something I can use up there. She does have this little flower paper clip, so let's just place that there. Or let's see how we want to do that. Do we want to use that? No, I don't want to use that. It's not cute. But I can use a bow. Let's see. So I do have these right here from Tropical Crafts. And let's take this purple shade or this lilac shade right here and just, let's just put another bow on there just to say we put a bow on it. And we can move on to Saturday. Moving on to Saturday, I have already placed in my little label. And then I'm just going to take this girl right here from Fox and Cactus to note down that I had coffee, or I started my day with some coffee. And y'all, I ended up watching this movie on Amazon Prime called Highwayman. And it was a really good movie. It was based on the men that caught Bonnie and Clyde. And y'all, that movie, if you guys haven't watched that, you really need to watch it, because I was just like, I was so in shock at the way those people were acting when they caught Bonnie and Clyde. And even before they caught Bonnie and Clyde, how they were so excited to see them when they would ride into town, you know, after they were on a killing spree, killing all of the people. I mean, it was just a trip. And then when they ended up catching them and killing them, how they drove them into town, and the people were, you know, all up in the car trying to grab Bonnie and Clyde. It was just a mess. And I'm like, what is wrong with those people back then? I mean, it was just crazy, y'all. At least I thought it was crazy. So I'm going to take one of these little television sets that I have here, and I think I'm going to take a pink one to mark down watching Highwaymen. And that movie has Kevin Costner in it, and I love Kevin Costner. I can watch him anytime doing any movie that he wants to do, because he is just that good of an actor to me, and I love watching him. So I'm going to place that on a scallop box. So let's just take that there, and I'm going to place it upside down. And then I'll place my little scalloped, I mean not my little scallop, my little television in there to mark down watching Highwaymen. And then I'm going to take one of my little dividers, just to kind of make a little line going across there, or something that this little scallop box can sit on, you guys. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so the last thing I want to mark on Saturday is that I needed to go into Home Goods. I purchased a comforter set, and I needed to return it because it just wasn't working out for me, y'all. The comforter set was so short for my bed, and I was like, OMG, this is not gonna work. So I'm just gonna take one of my little shopping baskets. I was looking for, I mean not shopping baskets, shopping bags from Tousled Planners, and I guess I'm just gonna put it in the white space, because it seems like my little boxes are all the same color. So we're just gonna put it in that white space like that. And that is going to be it for Saturday. We can now move on to Sunday. Okay, so moving on to Sunday, the first thing I want to mark is that I made a purchase from the Bath and Body Works, y'all. I woke up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all, and Bath and Body Works had aromatherapies on sale for $6, and they were offering free shipping. So I was like, let me pick up some of those aromatherapies, body wash and lotions, because I love those. And I like the scent called Energy. It's like an orangey, like citrusy scent, and that is about the only fruit scent that I like besides the kitchen lemon soap that I usually buy. But I did purchase some new scents that I am curious to try, so we'll see how that's going to work. But do you guys ever wake up in the mornings or the middle of the night and do shopping? Oh my God, I do that so much now, it's not even funny. Anyhow, after I did all the shopping online, we ended up having breakfast per usual, myself and the mister. So I'm going to take another one of my little line dividers here, and we are just going to divide up that little And then I am going to take my little stickers here. I'm just going to use that little toast one for having breakfast. All right, there we go. Now you guys know what is so funny? You probably don't know because I haven't told you yet, but I think it's funny. My mister got himself a brand new 4-wheeler. And it is a little bit bigger than the previous one that he had. I'm gonna straighten this out real quick. It's crooked and it's bugging me. But it's a little bit bigger than the previous one he had. So he just came and told me, you guys, that he fell. He turned that 4-wheeler over and fell. And I'm like, see, that's what you get for always trying to make me ride that thing and drive that thing. Because I don't like to drive it, y'all. Because I told y'all I am scary. I am a scary, scary, scary person. And I don't like to drive that thing because I feel like it's dangerous. And he just proved my point. Because he can control a thing, you know. And he done fell and busted his behind. So I was like, see that? That's why I don't like to get on that thing. And you trying to make me drive it. And you done fell and busted your behind. So I just thought it was funny, y'all. And I thought I would tell y'all. Now the last thing I want to mark on Sunday is that I filmed and edited and uploaded a plan with me, my B6 plan with me, B6 rings. So I am going to take this girl right here from Sticker Fever to mark down filming, editing, and uploading. And then I'm just going to take one of these little silver bows in her hair because she already had a bow there. And I think I want to add a squiggle. Let's see if I can get a squiggle to look cute in that little space. Now I think it's a bit much, so we're gonna skip that and we're just gonna leave it like that, y'all. So we are done with this plan with me, y'all. I am going to fill this out and I am going to place it back in the planner and we can end this video. All right, y'all, here is a final look at the spread. I have placed the inserts back into the planner and filled everything out. I love how this turned out, y'all. I love the colors in here and I am loving those scalloped headers. So I do hope you all enjoyed this plan with me. Thank you so much for coming and planning with me. And as always, y'all, I hope you are having a great day and or a great week whenever you are viewing this video right here. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.